In Key West, this wind of freedom is nothing new. This is partly due to the gay community, which has been very established here for decades.
Welcome to Key West.
Daniel Bitnard is getting ready for the big parade, which concludes the festivities. Tens of thousands of tourists are expected. On this occasion, a costume competition is organized, and Daniel is hoping to win it.
And this has to be really quick. Time is gold in Fantasy Fest.
At 57, this key figure in the gay community is the manager of a vacation home. He took a week off to participate in this competition. With Gary, a bartender friend, he has been working there for a year.
This is my costume, yeah. This is a casino roulette, and physically I'm gonna be in the center. It spins, so the ball will spin and eventually will fall in one box, and that's the winner. That's the idea.
15 kilos of fabric and foam for a diameter of 3.5 meters. With this very cumbersome costume, Daniel hopes to make a big impression.
You think you're gonna be the king of the parade, like this?
I don't know. That would be a surprise.
Right poster.
If Daniel puts so much heart into the work, it's not just for fun. Like most of his friends, he experienced the dark times. Years of AIDS on the island. So for him, participating in this festival is also a commitment.
Now, very devastating, very, very devastating for the people of Key West, because nobody knew what was going on. And it was like the new disease that, only will attack gay people. And of course, everybody was just dying because we had no solution for that.
Sandy bringing it over.
This year, the organizers raised over 300,000 euros, funds that will be used to finance research against AIDS and against other serious diseases. A source of pride for Daniel. It is 6 p.m. The manager is putting the finishing touches to his disguise.
That's rock. That's rock.
In the game of the best disguise, Daniel leaves with a serious advantage. In 10 years, he won the prize several times. This year, for the picture to be complete, his friends will accompany him throughout the parade, disguised as a croupier.
This has to remain together.
A more delicate operation than expected.
Oh boy. Okay. Hey. Dan, can you open that gate, please?
So I came over here.
How are you?
Good, buddy. How are you doing?
Good. I'm gonna lay it in the ground here.
Here?
All right.
Yeah, they didn't break.
It's time for a 3-hour walk on the streets of Key West. Barely out of his house with his roulette, Daniel is having a small effect.
This is fun. Hey, guys. Yeah. How you all doing?
Very nice. I spin your ball. These are freaking awesome.
Thank you. This is the fun of it. This is what I enjoy. This is my Christmas. The biggest reward is to see in the people's face a big smile and a wow, more than any money or any check or any prize that I can win. This is fantastic. That's why I call it Christmas.
Daniel would still like to leave with a trophy, but faced with even more eccentric competitors,
Bye, guys.
the challenge is daunting. Cartoon heroes, dragons, sweets, or even more or less dressed creatures. All of them are imaginative.
It's the spirit of Key West because everybody creates, they fantasize, they put their hidden secrets out, and nobody will judge you.
At nightfall, shorts come in. It's the fateful moment for Daniel. In these stands, an anonymous jury assigns scores to each participant. The manager gives everything. He hopes to win the award for best costume.
Just amazing. I can feel the adrenaline going all my way up and down with just looking at the people. Because they're yelling and they're happy. They love it. So do I.
This evening, Daniel will have to settle for a consolation prize. The prize for the best costume is finally awarded to these people in Key West, disguised as candy. The manager only wins the award for the best choreography. Nothing to start his good mood. Daniel intends to take his revenge next year to support this festival that is dear to him.
I'm gonna fly.
Every year, thanks to Fantasy Fests, the Keys' turnover explodes. Between hotels, bars, and shops of all kinds, the revenues amount to more than $45 million.